Hello, dog who smiles, friend.
Bowling.
Hmm. Well, I can't hold it forever.
This is fast. Provoking us back up.
Drevin, did you manage to get a provoke off before,
No.
Alright.
Single drill.
God, it's so unfortunate. I can't miss.
Neither can I. Oh, wait, I can. Oh, he's rose. Single tank
Let's
buster.
go, Phil.
Well, we got to where we died before. No, that's not too terrible as far as first runs go, I guess.
So, Salenta, what happened with the first death?
I wasn't even close to top dog.
What did you take in damage from?
Just the one attack. The thing where I got one stack.
believe you're right. 28.
Oh, that was a nice little lag spike.
What'd you say, Kanata?
I was at 28k.
I saw you full health to 0 on that. I could look back at
It's
the
not.
dialogue.
Definitely not.
28k is still pretty close to.
I thought I was at like 22k.
Did you?
So
Did
was
you have
there?
Inner Beast, or what CD did you have up?
I didn't have anything. That was the first one.
So, if it's like hit
not
plus
even-
tank buster, there's no way I can like do anything about that. Because the hit plus tank buster is gonna definitely kill you.
I mean, if you're getting a shield and stuff in there, it should be good. I mean, you should be able to have, I think, at least an Inner Beast up even for the first one. I guess, is there not enough time to build stacks? I don't really know. I don't remember how fast that comes out.
So
I'm just gonna look at that damage taken.
I have enough time, just barely, to get it. I think. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. For reference, single busters, you took 2 in that fight. One hit you for 18k, one hit you for 24. Work on it, get a feel for it, try to make sure we can get some shields and or whatever up. I'll try to save eye for an eye for you on the pole if you want.
So I'm just, here's the thing is, I'm trying to figure out what cooldowns I can use, because I need to save Vengeance.
Sure.
And that's, like, Vengeance, I only have 2 cooldowns that I can use at will, and then I have Inner Beast. I can only get, at most, like, 1 Inner Beast off.
You should be able to IB for, I think honestly both attachments. If you're, it's like, there's what, 20 seconds between attachments?
Yeah, and also when he's targetable, you should be able to get a. You know, you should be able to do your thing every time when he's targetable at least. Now for the other phase,
Well, when he has drills, I don't have enough time to get stacks up.
And we are putting up Delirium and Storm's Path on you, right?
I'm putting up Delirium. Or, Storm's Path, excuse me.
Give it another shot, keep an eye on the CDs, keep an eye on how much damage you take, and then you can adjust things as necessary. It does seem like we're getting a lot of deaths there that probably don't need to be happening.
I don't think anyone would disagree with that.
Give me 1 sec, ACT crashed. Okay.
Pulling.
There's chakrams, back mechanics. Stack mechanics. You will need to probably no. Enough shields. Good to raise, so maybe that. Never mind. Single minister.
I got the pulse.
What happened to
Double
Salenta?
drill. I have no idea.
Load up from a green ball.
Fuck, tried to run through the chakrams. Didn't work. Got an alpha that's pretty close.
That was not going north. That was again slightly northwest.
With all the madness going on, I'm not sure it ultimately mattered.
Ah.
They tried to run under two of the chakrams like after they did the lightning thing before they get off another one. Apparently that doesn't work.
Dude, I hate when 21 does that.
Well, for your amusement, Polonius, the double buster killed you by 200 health.
Ah, didn't know. It's 3 strong 5 me.
I know. In that first run, just looking through the parts data, Silenta took the tank buster and an auto attack for a total of 29,000 damage in the space of 0.2 seconds.
Yep. It's 28k HP. He's like, oh, he's probably fine. Nope.
If you have a CD up, yeah, but no CD, the auto buster combo is just enough, it looks like, if he's not at full.
Good to know.
Oh man, guys, other link shell needs DPS for Crystal Tower. I'm out.
Is Silenta here?
He said he would need a minute, I think. He said he needs a few minutes.
Okay.
I'm gonna run the restroom real quick while he's AFK. I'm back.
I haven't even been in this group for 6 weeks.
Yeah, me, you, and Trevin joined at the same time.
Who was
No.
the you?
I thought the three of us were there that first day, like 5 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago.
3 tops, like 2.5.
Drevin has been with our group for forever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been around for a while.
Then it
He
me
was
trying
around
to
since
new
like
people.
T9.
Well, I have an accessory and 2 books from 6. Or 2 books from 5, sorry. And I only cleared it twice with my previous group. And oh, I guess once is a pub too. Forgot about that.
Watch out for the one that's outside. Missed
Who the
that?
fuck aimed those?
I got
Jesus
the
Christ. Those were just pointed legit wherever the fuck. Also, when I joined, didn't somebody tell me that you guys were still on Brawl and had been for a while?
When you started, we were on Brawler. But we were mostly fighting with the ability to fill a raid.
Gotcha.
We had gotten maybe like one good week of practice in.
Okay, so this is only the 4th week you've been on this stuff?
Yeah, probably 5th week.
Okay, so that wasn't that far off.
But not with the same group of people each time.
I'm so confused. Which one's mine?
Stay here.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, we can still finish it off, raise up, and do practice brawler.
That timely second win.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
If we don't all die to my
So I
last.
don't have my silence on?
Oh god. And now
Well,
we
if we
kill
don't
each
kill
other.
each other,
Kill Salenta.
I
Sounds
like
like a take
used it, and then Midori
Jeez.
died, so yeah.
Auto attacked me for 2k.
Are we actually present and continuing this?
Yeah, I might as well.
let's do some brawler practice.
It's not like we're gonna make time anyway.
Practicing going into Brawler with all my cooldowns.
Who's
I just
normally
really helped me
pulling
that much.
Brawler, is it Salenta or Driven?
Drevin.
Driving pulls. Because Salenta will have 7 or 8 stacks. On a good day.
8 stacks is not a
10 stacks is a really bad day. Look at Eos playing whack-a-mole like a champ. Alright, I think we're probably ready.
I didn't know if you wanted to wait for Brink to drop off.
That's fine.
And there it goes. Alright, pulling.
Stack mechanics. Second poke, go time. Tank Buster. Just dropped off early. Oh,
Got it.
no. Drills. Tank Buster. Like he's not moving, so this will hurt.
You got ball, Solenton?
Double drill.
Ooh, awkward.
Tank buster mechanics in like 10ish seconds, and we still have a green that needs to get knocked out. Trevin got him.
That's done the other one.
Single tank buster.
And for heals.
It's tight. Single drill. Clean up the remaining plasmas, and we got this.
I got the ball. Okay, Solenta got it.
Double
Double
tank buster.
buster.
Nice.
Oh, thank God I direct fired that up.
Yeah, I was about to fire it too.
Damn, Cal, you smoked me.
Did I?
Motherfucker,
no,
yeah.
I did.
Up to this
Bowling.
point, about 90 DPS.
Alright, just
Okay, we don't have much time, so just kill this. Fight manipulation is the first mechanic. He also opens with a double tank poke here, if you're not familiar with it.
check your height. Everyone in the back.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no! I thought that was 3.
Alright.
Check your new height. Three in.
Back.
Oh, we weren't wiping?
Yeah, I just raised everybody up.
Oh, fuck. I thought we were wiping, so I just totally stopped paying attention to what was going on.
I was just getting a little practice, that's all.
You know, I keep forgetting we have a summoner, because I saw both healers dead and then just totally stopped popping cooldowns and was, you know, not paying attention at that point.
Yeah, it was convenient too, because it was right at the point when Trevin needed to Living Dead anyway.
You're on TeamSpeak, right, Solenta?
Yes.
Okay. It does help a little bit if you just like make a little noise when you're when you do the provoke.
You guys should decide whether you're provoking before or after the attachment each time, and just assume that the person is going to get it at the right time too. Because you guys have definitely both eaten tank busters before from being confused on the provoke timings.
So is it going to be? I mean, helping if you call out every time, then we'll get into a groove, I think.
Let me put my macro back on my heart bar.
Would not recommend using a macro.
Yeah.
Unless something is going horribly wrong, I always provoke after the buster, with either the buster or the drill.
Sure.
Ideally, you should be provoking basically on when it comes out, and you can take the buster, etc., without having 2 stacks on you. You can take double, like 2 stack tank busters, but it's really spicy and will definitely result in dead people sometimes.
I just think that if we call out on the voice chat, especially
Any
since
calls.
it will help, you know, like then I wasn't paying attention or something, and I was busy healing up Drevin still or whatever. Like the one thing that I wish this game had on its UI that it doesn't is focus targets target.
So one thing I don't have enough time to provoke, get aggro with something like a Butcher's Block, and then use Inner Beast between the two.
You could just provoke Inner
If you
Inner
don't
Beast.
have any stacks, you should be alright.
So I've done that, and I've tried to just provoke Inner Beast, and every single time Drevin takes aggro back. I don't know how.
You guys just need to work out.
Usually
the
because
tags.
I've got Salted Earth and Scourge on them.
Ideally, the tank swap timing is basically the instant after the second stack appears.
Alright, well, I mean, we can probably live without Salted Earth.
Yeah, it's not that much damage. Alright, so right after the second stack goes out, I'll just stop attacking until you have it.
Regardless, whatever time you guys want to use, hopefully it just needs to be consistent so the healers can know which of you is actually going to need shields and stuff.
I mean, yes. That's been, I think, the reason we've been stuck the last 2 weeks is not because we don't understand that consistency is important, but that we haven't just chosen one and agreed on it and said if it doesn't work, we're just going to keep doing it until it fucking works.
Okay.
Alright, so you're
Same
going to
thing-
grab
it's
it
the
off
same
of
thing with the
me
balls.
as
I
soon
don't
as the
actually
second
remember where we
stack
let
goes
off.
out, and then I'll take it back as soon as my stacks drop off.
Sure. Just let me know when your stacks fall, because I'm not going to be watching.
Alright.
And then for the balls, I don't even remember where we left off yesterday.
Usually, yesterday you were taking the first two because I still had the vulnerability stacks, and then I took the rest.
And assuming no one dies, Drevin will be eating Tank Buster, the single Tank Buster in that phase, yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Whoever has hate at the end.
Which is going to be Drevin.
Here's a question people parsing. Is my Death Blossom actually hitting everything?
If you're standing in the very middle, it should be, yes.
Well, I am, but sometimes it shows up on targets and sometimes it doesn't.
I know, it's really funky. It's like just barely enough range, and also the way that they do floating numbers in this game, it'll sometimes just get pushed off. Here's fine.
Pulling.
Comes out of this, goes about 3 seconds, then he puts on the second stack.
Why does Revan have it?
Just ripped it off him. Objection vote.
Revan, after you, after he takes it, drop crit if you would, please.
Yeah, did you actually provoke her?
Nope, he just randomly grabbed it.
Probably crit on.
Alright, get in the back.
Oh, got it now.
I'm gonna die before status.
Busters in this phase will be aimed on Salento, just for reference.
I've got the
Slenta
balls.
can take 1 ball.
Double drill.
Get in for heals.
Coming plasma.
Double tank.
There's an alpha
There's an
hiding
alpha
in
there.
that data. Three alphas up. Clean them up and we win.
Single drill.
Doesn't like you, Devin.
I know.
Single
tank
buster. It's gonna be on Salenta.
We gotta clean up these alphas. We need one.
Holy.
Check your height. Everyone out. In the back. Check your height.
Three in the back.
2 tank.
Get to your ad. You remember which one it is.
Okay.
Right. Make sure those ads die if you can. If I can.
We're dead.
What happened with ads?
I got bio and then shot.
And the first shot killed you?
Yeah. Wasn't in range for the heal after bio or arithmetic.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Eye and Virus up for that bio. Not enough, apparently.
Are you using Indom or
That was both a Succor and an Indom and Whispering Dawn. And
Yeah.
Fey Illumination.
so maybe people need to just group up or something for that?
There's a
You
second
can stack in the
Succor.
center for that bio, and then run to your ads. That
Oh,
works.
no.
I've seen groups do
Melee's
that.
the way to go.
Who got caught in the... or who died to this night? The first one?
No, but Physic had us group up to do AoE heals for that bio to make sure everybody got it. And
We
there's
were doing Sucker, Indom, and Medica 2, I think.
I have Medica 2 and SIs for that one.
Did somebody just miss the heals? Is that what was going
I
on?
think that's what happened. Because the person with, like,
who was it that actually died? I just didn't see.
The first
Tylee.
one was Tylee,
Okay, so one of them melee.
and then second one was Midori.
Midori died on his second round of shots, so that happens.
Yeah, most of the guides that I see involve moving him south to the middle 4 tiles.
Does his little green wave buff the snipers?
Yes.
Yeah. But
Okay.
he doesn't do it during that section.
He does.
Yeah, he does.
Does
The
he?
green goes off on the north sniper all the time, but I kill it really fast. So I don't know if that's causing an issue.
I mean, it always
Alright.
would get off his shot, so it wouldn't hurt to pull it out.
Yeah, mine doesn't usually get off a second, but I think I also usually have a tank helping me kill my ad.
Yeah. Which is probably
But,
the
That's like getting
Most
hit by the
wasteful.
green AoE.
So yeah, right after the ads are dead
Yeah,
and
the
the height
snipe
check, I'll move them
elite
to the middle.
for 8,600 damage, so you are below that. The bio before that hit you for 10,000, and there was a 7-second gap between the two. The snipers don't fire the instant they come out. They wait about 2 seconds or so before they even shoot. But I also meant to mention, you may already know this, that the ad lows on all of the tank busters in Brawler were late. Okay, I couldn't tell if that was like a manual error like you do, or you just didn't realize they were coming out late. So I just thought I'd mention it.
I don't actually ever intend to
Rip.
Got one coming from outside.
Ah, that one was entirely my... Let's just die.
Okay. No, the mine disappeared. Wanted to jump in. Squish.
On the ad look timing, what I usually do is I drop cleric and frustrate, and the ad look will usually hit with the attack after the actual tank busting. But I usually don't want to drop clerics.
Well, right now we're oftentimes losing tanks and brawlers, so until we get to the point where we're not losing tanks, damage should probably be a secondary concern.
Wait for like 5 seconds and then go.
It's fine.
Going. Got it.
I was in a terrible position for that. Thought that was single. Buster. Okay. Into the phase with no mishaps. Double drill.
Drop fell.
Get in for
Single tank
heals.
buster. Last round of alpha is going to spawn soon. Single
Single
drills.
Double.
Double.
Good.
Waiting 5 and then I'll pull. Here we go.
Check your
More
heights.
back.
2 tank.
Check your height again.
By arithmetics and stuff coming up.
Moving.
Virus on. Big boots.
4 on the back.
It's probably for the
Check your height again.
nice. Good. Can we move him back to the original spot?
2 tank.
Check your height again.
3 back. Good.
Pulling him back again.
Double via arithmetics. Heals. Okay. Another enumeration coming up shortly.
Check height again.
And dead swim.
Finally.
We
With
discussed
everyone
any
alive
plans for
this time. We did, but that was a while ago.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
Well, we don't have too much time left in the enrage, so we kind of have to pull quick.
Oh, I got
First
pulled
things
up.
first, tank him in the middle, stack up right at the start. Spread out in clock directions as soon as the AoE markers go down. And then first water goes to A, first lightning goes to B. That may be, it's probably as far as we're going to get, so I'd suggest pulling and seeing if we can do that much.
Here we go.
Main tank, when lightning's about to go off, stack on B.
Alright.
So stack up on the tank.
Everybody get on the north side on the main
Stand
tank.
on Draven.
Right now.
The blink of
Everybody.
one.
Water's gonna go to A. If you don't have a marker, go to A.
I am the first.
Stay stacked, stay stacked, stay stacked, stay stacked.
Stay stacked.
Good job.
Spread.
Now move. Don't. Yeah, okay, you're good.
Anybody other than tanks and thunder go to A. Got 6 seconds. A.
Okay,
And
you gotta
light
move.
questions.
Oh, fuck me.
Run the fuck away. Try to freeze and don't touch the thing. If you get that close, that happens. That's not bad.
Okay, so
That's pretty good for first run.
Boom.
okay, so we should once we start consistently seeing this, we should do some dry runs outside.
Oh god, dry run sounds bad.
Vortex is gonna put it in dry no matter what you do.
Oh god, why?
That's why you go buy that 60-gallon tub of lube on Amazon. Although, tub is not accurate, it's more like barrel.
It's for when you want to have an adult slip and slide.
Is that what they're calling it these days?
Fuck Stones kids.
Careful for the one on the outside.
Okay.
Careful when running away here.
Great.
Oh, damage down on the pole tank.
Yeah, whatever, he's gonna have shaded.
Nice.
Boy.
Sitting in a tree, enjoying the shade. Single buster.
Got it.
This could be anything.
This.
Repositioning him.
Single drill again. Third disc. Double drill. Get out of here, robot.
Oh no, Midori.
Someone take the
Double drill.
Kalina.
Got it.
You get it. These plasma balls coming in at the same time.
Yes,
Get in for heals. I cannot get the res. Single drill.
It was like it.
Double
We're
drill's
gonna have
coming
one
next.
out, I think. Just get the other one.
Double buster.
Oh, what, dude?
Oh, don't let both hit. Apparently,
Oh.
we're alive.
Huh.
Just
I'll
barely.
get Midori.
I was gonna get somebody, but I don't already have them. Actually, have the mana too. So never mind. I'm just gonna stand here looking awkward with Swiftcast.
So I dragon fired over to an alpha in front of a chakra, and the fucking chakra got its paralysis
Zapped
on
you.
me anyway,
Yeah,
even
okay.
though I never went across its shadow. That is some goddamn horseshit.
Those things are mean. They're just made of spite.
I don't know if there's a good way to get like only 2 chakra items, but
Alright, so we're waiting for Brinken.
it's not on the main tank. So just wait for damage down, which is in 10 seconds.
10 seconds, right?
I'll give you a stun skill.
Hooray!
You act like that's a gift.
Hashtag blessing.
Check your height.
More tank.
Rep.
I was in there.
Bye,
but
bye.
I was
Don't
in
buy
it.
arithmetics me, bro.
forever on Battle Litany.
In that case, I'm gonna go get another soda and use the restroom.
I'm gonna drink more Fireball. I can't believe we still have Vortexer. I'm so proud. Also a little bit drunk.
From the fireball.
I've been drinking it the entire time we've been raiding.
So, what's your game? Every time someone dies, take a shot.
Are you
hit by a
kidding me? I
barrage,
would have
take a
died of
shot.
alcohol poisoning already.
Yeah, I mean, we're like 7 or so wipes in, so you'd be pretty smashed.
And that
Yeah,
is by
man.
definition 56 shots already.
You could have some sort of rule where you do something else for a wipe, chug a beer, whatever.
Everybody back? I could put a marker on the second platform.
Oh man, someone got one up on the. Oh, they're still up there before it. I see.
Oh, yeah.
No, you can kind of get them up there if you do it right.
Yep. Saw the B. Nice.
As high as I can get it, I think.
I got mine past yours. Carrot said it. I think you said he's going to the bathroom, right?
He just stones everybody. So.
Oh, okay.
What can I say? Everyone's skin gets hard when I'm around. I don't even know what that means.
That was a stretch.
I chose wrong!
You always go the other way. Oh, you guys are the same joke.
Watch out for the one that's out.
Alright.
It's always the lone ears.
Rip Blood of the Dragon.
attack phase anyway. You're just gonna dance around on your pole.
Listen, it's legitimate art form.
It's exotic dancing. Thank you very much.
He does it for the exercise.
Nah, dude, if I did that shit for exercise, I'd be fucking skinny.
Honestly, one of my friends does it. She's all about the stripper aerobic.
No complaints here.
Oh,
Why?
sorry.
Okay, bye.
¿Por qué?
Take a shot.
See the tiny Molotov. Just ran you over.
Be careful. I think you might res into mine. Alright, one's gonna be like way out.
Oh wow. I cannot believe you all went.
Alright, I think we're good to go right away, assuming that we're okay with Midori not having any DPS.
You just use wildfire.
Pulling.
No, he needs mana.
Double tree.
Got it.
That's very convenient of him to do this one.
You know Blaster, he's all about that convenience.
That's Brawler.
Like dropping chakram zones.
That's Brawler.
What?
You said Blaster.
I know. He should be named Blaster. He has Blaster.
Why? Why is it so large?
That's what she said.
At least you're in a good position for the drill.
What is it?
Single drill.
Single drill.
Single drill.
Don't pixel.
Oh god, there's a green ball right there. Ah! Thank you.
Here.
Oh, I just done the other one.
Ah, shit.
I mean, Azimuth wanted the one on it.
Take north. That's not north.
Get that mana compass.
Should we leave?
Yes.
Yep.
And I think we should take a 5-minute break. Everybody get your heads and let's get back to Vortexer and do some progression.
We should talk about Vortexer while we're out. Because I believe
It's hashtag, I believe. Okay.
God, you kids with your hashtags.
Hashtag blessed.
Should we go back to Azazlon? And
Hashtag hash
find the
brown.
circles?
Yeah.
I hate hashtags so much.
Why?
Having to explain. Because I work for a bunch of old people who hear about hashtags and how awesome they are, but don't want to listen about how they work.
So,
Oh, you newfangled kids with your pound signs everywhere.
so
More
they're
like
old
they
people.
think
They're angry because they're falling apart. Let them talk shit.
they think that they can make up a hashtag, have no consistency over all the stuff they use it across, and then somehow expect that their hashtag will go anywhere meaningful.
So,
Yep, sounds like people who don't understand technology.
yo, this is it right here. Oh, there's a lot of mobs here. Damn.
Here's a pretty good one. It's there's no mobs up here.
Nice.
There's just like
Perfect.
this thing stuck in the middle.
That's also what she said. Alright, so that's north. So A, C, B. Boss will be Spire.
Is he supposed to be south?
Yes. That was south. Okay. That means I have to move A. Doesn't matter, it's a circle.
Put it in the corner.
I'm gonna put you in the corner. Alright. So, pull. Everybody stack north of the boss. Stack it on up. Stack it on up. Alright. Now, nobody moves from this spot until Elemental Jammer casts and the AoE markers, the big circle AoE markers, hit the ground. The big bright orange ones. You're gonna get markers over your head. Don't move yet. Wait until the AoE circles appear, and then move to your clock positions. Everybody remember what those are?
I had east before.
Okay, we should do the 2 tanks south. We should do the 2 tanks south so they can bait the fire lines, and then everybody else pick a side and spread out. Do you mind if I get east? Because that's what I've been doing in clear parties, Ty. Perfect. Alright, so then the fire lines are going to go out there, and whoever at this point has the elemental jammer buffs, either the water or lightning, you guys are going to go to your proper spots. Now the first water is going to go to A, so let's assume Kanata has water. Oh no, it's always going to be a DPS first. So let's say Ty has water. Ooh, water. And let's say I have lightning. I'm going to go over here by B. He's going to go over here by A. Now, if you are not a main tank or an off tank, you are going to go stack on A if you don't have that marker. Kanata, Carrot, head over there. Okay. Now, we're going to call out 5 seconds when the jammer is about to explode. The lightning cannot hit any more than 2 people. So who's ever main tanking at this point is going to come over and stack with me for lightning. And the off tank is going to get some distance. So you don't want to get hit with either of those.
So
Right?
they got a C usually.
Yeah. Okay, so these are going to go off. Now, for lightning, the debuff's going to transfer onto the other person, so Drevin at this point. Alright. Those of you that had lightning and water initially, you now are not going to stack. You're not going to stack with the water ever again or the lightning ever again for the rest of this run. So right now, Ty had water first, so we're going to go back to DPSing. Actually, you pull up the guide for this. Alright. Okay, so right after that happens, the ice missiles are going to come out. Now, 2 random people are going to get targeted with the ice missiles. So let's say it is myself and Midori. So what you want to do is, the way these are spaced out, that circular AoE that's around you, you're not going to want to let that touch the A waymark where the water tornado is. It's got to be like a marker's distance away. If you go up there on that side, and I put, let's see, B right here, maybe a little bit over more. Alright, so B's right here, right? So the water tornado's on A. You want the very edge of your ice circle to hit on B. On the very edge of B, on the other side. So you want a marker's distance away. Yeah, like a marker's distance away, because if you get within that, the water tornado will tether to you and knock you back across the arena, and then the ice will drop somewhere random and you will have a bad day. Because it hits hard as fuck. So does everybody understand what I mean by the edge of your ice AoE cannot be within a marker's distance of the water tornado?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So that goes down, and the ice circle that players dropped will expand and freeze the first water tornado. Now, the person who has... This is where the 2 methods start differing, Xenos and Death and Taxes Guide. The next person who has the water is going to stack over at C. Over here. So, who do we say got the water? Kanata or Midori? Okay, so Kanata has the next water, Ty has the water down, and the main tank has the lightning. So Ty is going to go stack with the main tank because he can't take water anymore. And then anybody who does not have a marker or a water debuff is going to go stack on C with Kanata. Okay, and then Carrie, you come to for that. Right, so then everything's going to blow again, right? So the lightning's going to go off and the water's going to go off and everybody's going to spread back out again. Remember, for water, you have to get away from it as soon as you see the damage, because if you stay close to it, it'll tether you and hit you really hard. At this point, we're going to go back and stack north again, DPS some more, and then the lava AoE circle that goes under it and fire beams will spawn again. So as soon as the AoE circle goes down on the ground, everybody moves to their clock positions again. Double tanks are south, right? And then the fire beams are always going to be on 1 healer, 1 tank, and 1 DPS. So by double stacking the tank south, we're sure that a fire beam is going to hit the second water tornado that we just placed at C. I just put myself in first person mode. How did I do that?
Controller or something else?
Keyboard.
I think it's home.
Yep, you're right. Okay, so the fire beam's going to come out from Vortexer and go straight towards the water tornado at C and kill it. Make sure at this point we do not stack any fire beams towards A, because if that ice thing gets destroyed, we wipe. Now what we're going to do is the person who has... Oh, sorry, during the fire beams, Elemental Jammer is going to cast a second time. I think, right? Is that how it goes? Fire beams, Boston Center, same with fire mechanics. Wait the fire is spread out. Second tornado to destroy it. Super cyclone knockback comes out 2-3 seconds after fire beams. Make sure. Okay, so whoever has the third water debuff from that, right after the fire beams, super cyclone's going to hit, which is a knockback. So you have to get knocked back into the position that you want. So the people with lightning and the person who's going to take lightning are going to stack on this side and get knocked back to A, where the ice statue already is. And the people who are taking water are going to stack on C if you don't have a water debuff and get knocked back to C.
So I have lightning and water now, don't I?
It doesn't matter if you have both the debuffs. If you have both the debuffs, just don't stack for either.
So I get thrown to A.
I don't know if you'll still have the first water debuff. Yeah, only 2 people can get hit by lightning, and you can't get hit by that again, and that's where lightning's going to go. So you'll just stand somewhere around B over here and get knocked back away from the other 2 people.
Okay.
So, let's see. Kanata had water debuff the second time, right? From the second time, I mean. Sorry. Yeah. So you're gonna get knocked back to A with the.
So the guy that I'm seeing shows that, like, for the cyclone, like, the tanks are going to want to get knocked, like, south of A, so that the boss runs there, because after this is going to be pretty soon the flash, and nobody wants to get knocked east, because then you have to run across the entire arena to get behind the ice block.
Right.
So, like, the Thunder people are getting knocked, like, 10 o'clock, so the Thunder people take it right here. The water people and everyone else with the tank gets knocked there, and the one person who's going to drop the water gets knocked to C. And the one person who gets knocked to C.
No, because when the water explodes, you still have to have 4 people to take that. When the water goes off.
Okay,
So
so
there's gonna be
it's
4
only
people.
the person with the water vulnerability from before, with the main tank.
Right.
So main tank and debuff person get knocked there. Everyone else gets knocked south. And then we all run behind the thing as soon as the Ultra Flash begins.
For Super Cyclone, of the 8 people, here's what's going to happen. The tank with Thunder and the person who most recently dropped the water tornado will stack up and get knocked away together. The player who happens to still have the other water debuff who dropped the very first tornado, and the other tank who has their lightning debuff, can get knocked wherever the fuck they want. Everybody else stacks together for the water explosion.
And that's going to C.
Yep. The water explosions happen at A, and then C, and then C. And the lightning explosions basically happen at B twice, and then at A, whatever our left marker is, yeah. Come over there to Helix. It probably makes the most sense to run through the fight individually, like, per role. Tanks are basically stack up with the party, hold the boss, one tank gets the lightning, they transfer the lightning to the other tank, and then that tank then gets knocked away. And that's basically all the tanks have to do. Oh, and they also have to burn the water tornado during the second set of fire.
So the second lightning pass is going to be between the 2 tanks.
Mm-hmm. You basically just hang out next to each other. The boss has no cleaves, so you don't need to worry about if the boss is facing the party or facing your other tank or anything.
Okay, I got a pen and paper. Let's go through this phase by phase, and I'll actually write down who's getting what.
Well, there's no way to know who gets the elemental jammer
Yeah, no,
until
I'm
they
just
get
gonna
it.
randomly pick.
Elemental Jammer, both debuffs always start on DPS.
Yep.
Can I just say this? If we're going to run through positions, Can people please go to their position and then stand there and not fucking run around?
Yep, so everybody stack on C as though we were just going to pull.
Oh,
It's not C, Salenta.
Well,
Okay. Pull starts.
No, my stone skin too.
Okay, so I do some opening shenanigans over here, and then stack with the party, and then Elemental Jammer goes off. Alright? And red markers are over our heads. And now, nope, you guys move too quick. Wait till I say AoE circles. So red markers go over our heads. Now AoE circles are down. Move to your clock positions.
What did Simon say?
Where do you want me to go?
Simon
Phil?
says, Carrot, don't stack with the tanks.
I'm not.
Oh, on my screen you were standing on top of Salenta. I don't know. Pick an open clock position. Southeast is open.
I'm so convinced you fire.
Alright, so now on that elemental jammer that was cast, let's go with Midori has water. And Ty has lightning.
Moving.
Okay, so we can. Alright, everybody's in the right spots. And Drevin, you're going to move to stack with Ty, right? You're main tanking? Or is Salenta main tanking?
I think he's still maintaining.
Who's. Sorry, I don't know voices yet. Who's main tanking?
Draven is main tanking.
Okay, right?
I'm main tanking right now because I'm not sure when the second stack goes out.
Gotcha. Okay, so Elemental Jammer goes off, and the Carrot gets the second water. Second water. And Main
People are
Tank
using things.
gets second lightning.
Well, we're all going to run back in DPS again, right, to our positions. I guess it doesn't particularly
Well,
matter
we're going to
position.
start to run back to DPS, but then two of us are going to get the ice circles. So let's say Thelonious and Cal get the ice circles. Actually, no, let's pick two people who haven't done it yet.
And for reference, if the ice circle, or let's say our ice cube is the A marker, your ice circle is about as big as a shadow flare. You don't want it touching the ice block. You don't even want it really that close to the ice block.
Yeah, I told them a marker
This is
distance
probably
away.
about as close as you can get before you kill yourself.
Alright, so say, I don't know, tanks can't get the ice, right?
I got it last
I
time.
don't know.
Was that Salenta said they got it?
Yes.
Okay,
I don't
so
think
off
whoever
tank
has
can
an
get the
at the
ice.
time can.
So let's say Salenta and Salenta and Ty get the ice circle. So go stand about where you would stand.
You only need one of you. The other one can drop it somewhere way over everyone.
Just for safety's sake, we'll have both go for now. When we
Okay,
get
okay.
really good at it, then we can say that if a tank gets it, they can go over or whatever.
Yeah, that's
Alright, so ice circles go down.
Then it's honestly like DPS for 10-ish seconds before
Yeah.
the next thing's gonna happen is basically the water exploding. You have about 10 or
Right,
15
you'll see the
seconds before
timers on
happens.
the debuff, right? So, as the timer on the debuff runs out, you want to make sure everybody's stacked. So, go to...
Behind the boss again.
No, we all go
No,
to
no,
C for the water
That's later.
explosion.
That's after this one. So, now go to your positions where you want to drop it. So, the second water, Carrot, has to go to C, and the second lightning stands by B. So, main tank should have second lightning, and there should be 5 of us stacked over here by water, and 2 of us stacked over by lightning, or 6 and 2, I believe. There's 3 people over
there's
by
one
lightning.
person. Yeah.
I had water last time, so I can't, right?
Midori is
Right over
involved
there?
in
Right,
everything.
so you
just
just
wanna stay away
stand
from
away,
everybody.
because if lightning hits 3 people, it wipes the party.
Basically, lightning does more damage the more people are in it. whereas water is split among the targets.
Right.
And if either debuff ever kills anyone, it instantly explodes and kills the whole party.
I thought.
And only the first person who is chosen for lightning, the first person who's chosen from lightning is the only non-tank that ever has to deal with lightning. After that, tanks handle lightning for the rest of the thing, so you should never deal with lightning.
Okay, so Midori, you're actually going to want to get a little distance from where B is and where C is. Right, that side's pretty good. Alright, so they go off, right? Let's say I get third water.
There will be a urge to try to get in a Medica after the water explodes. Don't. I've done it. It gets you killed because the tether will expire before your cast finishes. So make sure you do actually run away first.
Okay, so I will get, let's say I get third water and the off tank gets the third lightning, right? Now we're going to stack up for the fire beams. So everybody stack up north again. Right, do a little DPS. Red marker above your head. AoE circles under you.
Is it Thelonious this side this time?
Okay, now the fire beam hits, let's say it's on Drevin, goes back and kills that water beam. Now everybody get to your positions for the elements again. Or, like, close to the boss though, for the knockback. For Super Cyclone. So,
Who was the second water?
I forget what we do with the second lightning debuff.
So at this point, one of the tanks has it, whoever it got transferred to from the first tank to the second tank.
Yep.
And then whoever dropped that last tornado that we just blew up, I think was Carrot, I think you said?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so you and that tank will be knocked towards A, which is right on top of the ice block.
Right, so second water debuff always gets the third lightning.
Yeah.
Do we actually want it on A?
Yes, it's A is a very good spot to do it. It doesn't matter if it hits the ice block, it does nothing to the ice block. And it's convenient because you also end up pulling the boss that way towards the ice block, which is where we want him for our Ultra Flash.
So it shouldn't be right on top of the ice block, maybe just a little off.
It doesn't matter as long as you're
Also,
in the area.
Take note, Midori has the first water debuff, so she basically does nothing but DPS for the rest of the fight.
Yep. Whoever
gets that fluff
takes part in nothing for the rest of the entire duration.
Except for stacking. For the north.
Yeah.
Alright,
For the
so
Drivers.
now the knockback's gonna happen.
Oh no, we're flying away. You have about 3 seconds also after the knockback before the water explodes.
Yep. So, okay, water explodes, and it is irrelevant who the debuffs get passed to, because they don't matter after this. Then everybody goes to A, where the boss will be, and DPSs, and then the Ultra Flash will start casting, and you have to be line of sighted behind the ice block, like all those fucking.
So we actually want the boss to be like here.
Yep.
Yep.
Don't get the boss's hitbox touching the ice block. If it does, it just goes through and kills everybody. So
Right.
like a few feet away. Yeah.
Even like over here is fine. Don't try to squeeze the extra DPS. After the nerf, it's super accessible to kill. You know, we had like 30 to 40 seconds left when we were killing it.
After Ultra Flash, all the debuffs reset. Everything resets. We take
And
the
then
boss back to the
everything
middle.
just cycles a second time. And then you do that until you enrage with the cleaning, or you kill it. Man, trying to explain that when you're slightly buzzed is not easy. So I'm sorry if I confused
It's a lot harder to explain than it is to perform, actually.
Yeah, once you get, kind of get what you're supposed to do, knowing what order you get your debuffs in, it's just a simple check. Did I get first water debuff? Did I get first lightning debuff? Yes or no, and then know what to do. Did I get second water debuff? Did I get second lightning debuff? Yes or no, and then know what to do. Did I get third water debuff? Did I get third lightning debuff? Yes or no, and then just know what to do. It's like that's really all it is. All you gotta know is when to stack and what you do when you get each of those debuffs.
Each individual person's role is actually not very much. It's just that everybody's
It's just
doing
very
different shit.
unforgiving with kills.
Right, because that's the way you make hard content in these games, is you just make it so that if anyone makes a single mistake, you wipe.
For reference, Salenta, or whoever is main tanking when you get knocked back, the boss also follows up with like a tank buster kind of thing, so you're going to want to use some sort of CD, or if you have to, just home gang or whatever, just to be safe.
It hits very hard.
Is it? You said it's right after?
Yeah, basically he's going to knock you back, he's going to walk over, and he's going to poke you right as lightning explodes.
Because that is the worst possible combination. Because that means I probably can't home gang or inner beast in time.
You shouldn't really need to.
When he has like an auto attack or whatever in there, just like once he comes over, you may as well home gang or vengeance or whatever you have available. Don't be afraid to just like pop everything just to be safe. And also, after Super Cyclone, there's no party damage for like 20 seconds plus, so don't feel like you need to like rush to get the party back up right afterwards. It's just the water explodes there after Super Cyclone, and there's nothing until the fight finishes resetting.
Finishes resetting?
Like, he knocks us all back, water explodes, we gather up, he does the long cast of Ultra Flash, and then we walk back to the center, and then we stack up, and then the fire beams. And the fire beams are the next actual party damage. So you have a lot of time. You can take care of the tank first and make sure he's good, and then you can get the party up during Ultra Flash. It's one of those fights that at first it feels like there's a lot of party damage because the actual individual hits are kind of large. Like water explodes for like 8 to 9k or more on everybody, but there's usually not actually that much follow-up.
Oh, that is the tiniest line.
TPT lion.
Get the fuck out.
It wasn't ready.
I think you and your line are still like the same size as me.
No, I'm still shorter than you.
Well, I admit like mass. Hard to tell how big the line is though. It's a lot of hair.
That lion has got some pretty wicked forceps. Look at those.
What happened?
Just talking about the pound amount.
He's got those beefy arms.
That was a tiny line.
I've been trying to get that mount from doing my Midas runs every week, and I have gotten extremely lucky with the runs, so I'm still like 30 runs away. Like, to get all my Midas drops last week, it took me 6 runs.
Ah, that's not bad. Took forever to get War Panther because like shit didn't used to count at all.
Alright. Now I get to suffer through the first few steps again to prove that we are worthy of going to Vortex 30.
When we get back there, we'll have forgotten what we talked about.
Yep.
You guys see the guy Tyrion Quickblade looking for Vortexer or Warrior for Vortexer? I think I subbed in for them as a melee DPS for 1 week, and that dude was just blasted drunk both days we were raiding.
Wow. He's been raiding for fucking ever. He's been raiding since like 2.1.
I did A5 with them 1 week and it took 2 hours.
Yeah, it's about what I ran into. We weren't even making it to Brawler a lot of pulls with him in his group. They had like one really good Black Mage, and then everybody else was really fucking up.
Their monk gives no fucks about mechanics as long as he keeps the ride.
Hi Blaster. How are you?
Well, I guess this is closer.
Damn, that was a tight stack.
One of them swimming backwards. There you go. That wasn't actually the one that killed Carrot.
I'm good.
Forward.
Got it.
Clear.
Back.
All time. Double draw.
Double draw.
In for heals. Double tanks north.
Watch out, watch out. Don't go north.
Watch out for the chakrams too.
I was north.
Oh, fuck. We're still getting exploded.
Actually, I haven't even tried it. I wonder if I can home gang the alpha balls and get them to stop moving.
Hopefully, actually.
No, I don't think so. Rooting effects don't seem to work. Just slow.
Yeah, we got behind on the deeps in that phase.
Where are you shooting?
You melee guys need to pick a side.
I picked right side and nobody moved.
Just wanted to hang
I'm
out
always
together.
right side.
This is gonna be bad. Oh, apparently it's gonna be just fine. Holy lucky. This is
There's one pointing out.
I
Jesus
thought for
Christ.
sure Thelonious was gonna be dead again there.
Me too. I had no faith.
Oh, 10 stacks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Double.
you're gonna need to take three stacks of this, Grover.
No problem.
No, it's okay. So I only
Go
use
ahead.
like 24 seconds, which we're down to now.
Yeah, you're good.
Fine.
So good, yeah. It's about the timer more than the number of stacks.
Well, I saw you get it like right as he died.
Yeah.
First truck. Buster.
Got it.
Oh, I parried the rocket drill. Neat. Fifth attachment. So he needs to be dead basically as this finishes to avoid their chakra. Didn't quite do it. Pretty close though.
Single drill. Get in for heals. And single north.
There's another alpha right on A. Good. Last round of alphas. Double drill.
Double north, double on A.
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
You were a sacrifice.
You see where I'm fucking dead right now?
Yep. Well, we should have just enough time to make it to Vortexer for some good practice if we can beat this guy.
Yep, here we go.
You mean when we beat this guy?
Yep.
God, that guy hits so hard.
Yeah, he opens with a little double tank buster thing.
Check your heights. 3 and back.
Your tank.
Yeah. Good. Bio and then that's cancel that because it was going to be too early.
Alright, pull him back a bit. Check your height.
I'll move him after this height check.
Sure.
Moving.
Enumeration.
2 for tanks.
Oh, you guys need to get not on top of each other.
We need to wait until after
Yeah,
that.
you should wait.
Yeah.
Foresight, save me. Foresight, you let me down.
Foresight has abandoned you. Only hindsight allowed now.
Also, a couple times on Vortexer, I just want to point out, I know you have to move to get on your platform, but before that's going out, you should be like right on the edge. Like if you have to move a lot when those circles come out, then everybody that stacks with you also has to reposition. I almost missed it or was put into it a couple times right before it went off. So like, just make small movements at that phase if you can. Because a couple times an entire quadrant was made inaccessible because of where you guys moved.
Ideally, you want the tanks on one of the like 4 square corners, and same with the healers. We just gotta make sure we don't move until after enumeration. Should be fine.
Oh, my mouse died. Alright. Okay.
Are you inside?
I am inside.
Keep cold.
My mouse. Hold on, let me unplug and replug.
Well, first one is Stack Buster, so you're not dead yet.
Oh, okay.
Except
Go,
Lentis died.
Lenta.
That
Oh,
was
it's been a while.
very
It's
interesting.
been a while since that happened. I forgot it was possible.
No, it's super low.
And I jumped in a hair too soon.
It's alright. Go hang out over there. Single Tank Buster in the face.
Got it. I'll reposition
What an
it.
asshole chocolate.
Single drill.
Convenient.
Oh my god.
Also, yes, choppers are assets.
It's like, oh, a whole party stack, literally exactly at this point. Better drop right on the bottom.
Saw its chance for glory.
Got it.
Yeah, sorry about that, guy. My fucking mouse just straight up DC'd.
Single drill. That means that Salenta is going to be taking the tank busters in the next phase. Also, Drevin's going to be picking up the first two balls. Single drill.
Single drill.
He likes me.
Salenta, pick up that ball next to you. Behind you, by A.
He's got it. Tank mechanics coming up. There's an alpha
All right.
hiding in one of the
Both
potatoes,
on
by
A.
the way. Double Tank Buster, watch out. Hit by Salenta. And apparently a lot of people.
They died.
Ah.
Rip.
Alright, so. Nobody died. That's how we beat this. Best tactic.
Don't
It
let
does
the
sound like it would
HPs
work.
go to 0.
One's pointed out. No,
That one went
Midori.
off super late. All of his buddies were gone. He's like, oh wait, I forgot to charge, guys. Jeff has the silence.
Nope, it's not up.
Rip.
Kill carrot.
You killed the carrot.
You did kill the carrot.
You guys are mean.
And that was a great stack, too.
Oh, I tried to take all 4, I only took 3.
We're good right away. Double drill.
Got it.
Single drill.
Yep, we've got a green over here
All on the south.
on the back side.
I mean, I was trying
Alpha's
to run
up.
to the middle.
You can run through the middle. Yeah.
Well, if I want to instantly die the drill, if I can target it.
Oh, I mean, like, yeah. Alright, get in for heals. Double tank north. Alright, get ready for heals again.
Last round of balls. Double drill.
Double out. Oh yeah, that's me. Single tank north.
Nice.
Just keep the momentum. And since I didn't have to res 6 people, I have so much MP.
No, it's crazy. Heighten enumeration. By arithmetics and adds.
And then enumeration or height.
I'll move after enumeration.
I can't get the res.
I got two.
2 tank.
I'm hard raising. There's gonna be another enumerator. It's just moments.
See your ads.
Height. Good. Re-height.
4 tank. Moving.
Height error, guys.
Double via arithmetics. Virus is on. Just pop everything you have.
Ow.
Man, he's got to put it with 4 on me when I'm the only one here. It's like, yeah, there's no way you're getting that one, kid.
Swindler's way of saying, fuck you.
You guys just got fucking swindled.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Good plan.
Is there a reason why I need to move it back north after the 4 snipers are killed?
I don't think so.
Nope.
There's no mechanics that make you go north.
It's just getting in the way, I think, for people doing the enumeration mechanic.
I think moving is.
I think that's more trouble?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's more trouble to move it back, and so once I move it to the middle, I'm gonna leave them there.
Sure.
Just when you get the tank thing, just try to stand on the 4-corner area.
No, what keeps killing me is if I see it go out, it's fine because I can read the high or low. But if I see the colors, I always get them backwards.
Do I need to get my friend to get the ACT triggers for you? Because that'll make it easier.
What does it do?
It audibly says, you suffer from high arithmetics, you suffer from low arithmetics.
It'll automatically tell you, like, go up, go down, or whatever. Just a text-to-speech thing.
I mean, like, if you have the red debuff, get on a red tile, and like I said, they switch.
Neither one of them. So yeah, I'm certainly open to suggestions, but I will say that one of my biggest pet peeves is when somebody says like, "Well, I have a hard time doing this because I get it wrong in my head." The answer is not to, like, "We'll just do it right." I mean, I might look into the ACT triggers, but
If it helps with the debuff icons beyond the colors as well, the actual icon is like a little cliff with an little spiky explosion for the side you're getting, like either on the top or the bottom of the cliff. So, and the explosion
really
being where you will take damage.
I guess I will look more closely at it then.
Where do you have your debuff bar on your HUD?
It is right above. Well, it's at the bottom, but it's like in a place that I'm always looking.
Somewhere you can easily see?
The question is not seeing it. It's getting the colors backwards. I didn't know that icons were actually different.
Yeah, slightly. They look similarly enough that if you just saw them briefly and then they took them away, you'd be like, oh yeah, they're probably the same shape, but they're like mirror images of each other.
Yeah, I don't go by the shape of the icon. If my icon is red, I stand on a red tile. If my icon is purple, I stand on a not red tile.
There are no red icons and there are no red tiles, but
The higher tiles highlight with red lights on them when they go up. And the icon that pops up for that paired arithmetic, or not arithmetic, height,
Chicken
The
or
icon is
orange.
red.
There's neither one of them is red. I mean, maybe you could call it orange, but
It's a warm color.
Oh my god.
We're not gonna have a fight over colors in here.
Technically, it's a tangerine with hints
I'm
of
gonna
vermilion.
technically smack you in the mouth.
Burnt sienna.
So that's one way of thinking about it. You warm up and you cool down.
I'm gonna be kind of amused if that's the thing that makes you get it.
There's one that's kind of like in the middle of the arena.
What paralyzed you?
Oh, that was
I
an
got
actual
bounced into one of the mines.
Okay.
Oh.
I mean, clearly it's all about that like last fluid aura I get off.
Mechanics over deeps.
That fluid aura
It's funny
is
coming
what
from
kills the
I know.
mirage every time.
Hey man, if you can fudge mechanics, trust me, I'll be doing it. You can cheat.
you. Dude, physics was gonna be so bad if you wiped us in that last vortex or four.
I understand. I could have sworn I saw 4 names over there, dude. That's why I didn't run over.
I know. You can always have 5.
That's true. I should have went anyway. I know I was wrong, but thankfully I didn't.
You guys are so stacked. Scares
There's
me
a
every
delay?
time.
You don't see where we actually are.
So you're John Cena. We can't see you.
Hold on.
What?
Who is this John Cena guy I keep hearing about?
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, drill. Now it's time for tank mechanics.
Got it.
Bonus tank buster. Double drills first. That was so sketchy. Thank you.
double.
Ciao. Big heals.
I wasn't topped off. Oh, no one was topped off.
How did I live? Magic resist OP.
I didn't see what got you, Kanata.
Green ball. I was standing like one step south of me, so I got hit. Dude.
Alright, for those 2 green balls, I'm going to try to get the south ball first. Because if something like that happens again where it's double drills, I can't afford to. I'll be running around down there.
Wouldn't that be bad for Dark Knights?
We can regenerate.
You regenerate TP too.
It's a little worse.
Not as effectively.
It'll just take 500 of each.
Half and half.
A little at column A, a little at column B.
Oh wow, really slow that time.
One going out.
Hey, it wasn't filling us that time.
I think it's only been me like once.
No, I think it's
maybe
been you a
twice.
lot.
Me? No way.
For getting hit by one of them but not killed, I think you're the leader so far tonight.
Pulling.
Are you sure? Pretty sure tonight I haven't been
I'll
hit
check
that much.
that later.
I want to know accurate counts. And if it's not in my favor, I want to read it. Hashtag follow.
Exactly. So true. Don't stab Verona.
Brawler.
Single tank buster.
Oh, so nice.
That's beautiful.
Got it.
Stop it with these fucking drills.
Drill life.
Learn what it's like to be Asian.
I don't get
Double
it.
buster.
Oh my god, all three of the chakrams are in a fucking triangle. That's gonna suck.
I know.
At least they're not in a line.
I'll grab the ball to the north.
There we go. Double drill. Double drill. Don't be too close. Tank mechanics soon.
The truck on it.
I don't know how you're planning on surviving that, like, with that timing.
Well, one of them.
Yeah, but like one of them, like, ran in with half health.
Just finish up the balls first.
It's on you,
North.
Santa.
Thelonious, we're tied.
I have myself as 3 DPS above you.
Son of a bitch. Dragoon OP.
Back to that
Very strong
politics,
fighting.
margin of error,
Yeah, right?
plus or minus 4%.
I actually see it.
Bowling.
It's so tight.
Check your height.
Let's watch him see if Midori was gonna kill you too or not. Yeah, it's time.
Get ready for another height.
And then another enumeration. 4 back.
2 tank.
Now you can move.
Moving.
Bio and ads.
Check your height.
Good. Just
Four and back.
Enumeration. Good. Just clean it up. Double bioarithmetic's coming up. Virus on. Good. Maybe another enumeration in a moment. I believe it comes with the height.
Three and back. Three and back. Good.
They're good.
Did anybody else hit that lag spike?
Nope.
It's got a really bad lag spike.
Cool. We got it.
Alright.
I'll put up markers. There you go.
That's too close for A.
Okay, I'll move it back.
All right, here we go.
I believe. Everybody stack on the main tank, please.
Stack up on MP. Wait for the actual AoE marks.
Yep. Don't move until you see the circles on the ground.
And dodge.
Get to your clock position.
Stack up on A for water players.
Water, go to A.
Thunder goes to E with MT. Big heal on MT.
Too late.
Get out, get away from water.
The Thunder, no target.
Couldn't make it in time.
MT just got squished.
Hell yeah on getting to Vortexer again. Good job, guys.
So do I actually have to leave melee, or can I just stand way behind him?
Who was that? Just for the
Slender.
for what, the lightning transfer?
Yeah.
Or you can stay in melee range if you're far enough away, if you're like exact opposite side or whatever.
No, dude, that circle is larger than that.
Is it bigger than double drill?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
I think it's like if this was the circle you're standing on, I think it goes out to about here.
Alright. I wouldn't be worried too much about DPS in general in that fight. It's mostly a mechanic dance, and once you get it down, it just eventually falls over.
Well, that's right when my Berserk Sucker would be. But
You can hold it.
Alright, we're gonna get right there again, I can feel it.
Here comes the first Silence Mist Blaster Wave, guys. Thelonious jinxed it.
I'm going to call that I'm going to disconnect right at the pole.
I'm ready to be disconnected.
I'm glad that my computer stopped just like disconnecting me on the dot at the same time every night. Whoa!
Oh my god, dude. So I'm lagging really bad.
Well, try not to get killed by a mine.
Look, some of my skills aren't going off when I click them.
Yeah, you're starting to break up in TeamSpeak, actually.
Yoshi, if he's getting nervous and it might clear this, so he's fucking with my connection. Alright. Why?
Ooh, yeah, I got hit by 3 of them.
Oh, there's no mines left.
See? I told you. One of us jinxed it.
You could just
I was in the right
silence
spot.
this.
No.
No.
I'm swipe.
In a case like that where there's 2 mines side by side, could you pull them a little further away from the mines? There's no room to dodge.
Also, the caster now got cut off in the rest of the beat. That's gonna reset.
Yeah, you have to be in.
Well, I guess Guru Aggie will say a reset. I don't know why it took aggro. Oh, you got cut off, Devin.
Yeah, and so what's gonna happen is they're gonna die. He's gonna have to run in and then shame pull a second time.
That's a double shame
Twice
pull.
the shame.
And he does not do a lot of damage when you don't have stats.
Router, please. Please no.
There's one facing out. It's so depressing seeing Holy Mess.
I know.
Then that move turns into holy shit.
That's kind of clever.
No one ever compliments my dumb puns.
I haven't had
Your
a-
dumb
a-
puns
a-
are
a-
beautiful and smart. And everybody loves them.
Actually, the best response is when I just hear Salenta go.
No.
Splat.
Yep. Single drill.
I think first attachment as single drill is my favorite.
I hate that one.
Tank buster.
It makes me getting enough stacks very difficult.
You can always gamble it. 1 in 8 chance.
Double drill.
Then you guys would be like, what the hell are you doing?
And you'd be like, it worked the other 7 times tonight.
Got it.
I think I've ever not nudged it.
Chakram, chakram.
Attachment.
Oh, that was a single drill.
Yes.
Well,
See, it paid off.
All according to plan.
Oh,
Yo, 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 yo. Single drill.
Yeah, you can't
Really?
afford that. You just need to wait.
It didn't register that I clicked the cooldown.
I'm skeptical you would have been able to survive anyway. But how much damage did you take?
Tank mechanic coming up soon.
28,000.
Fire something. Tank double stack. Well, somebody or both of you are dying. Or just Kanata, you know, whatever.
okay. Outstanding.
Oh, okay, that was
Another-
that was my fault. Didn't. I wanted to try to get the inner beast off because I was afraid.
Also, you can't like take a ball and then do a double tank stack. There's not enough time.
There is plenty of time if I have enough cooldowns, like equilibrium's up and everything. I don't have enough time if I need to wait for you. But yeah, Drevin, just DPS while the balls are out. At least the first set. Like, I'm going to get it, I'm just getting the one at the bottom first in case we get double drills.
Already.
Yeah, Xeno's guy has the off tank take every one of the 8 green orbs.
Yeah, I always think as a healer, it doesn't matter which tank takes the orbs as long as they're taken out quickly. So there's enough time to heal people up after. That's my opinion.
I mean, in general, I would agree. Just if he still has stacks,
Yeah, that's true.
you don't want him blowing extra cooldowns for that.
Not gonna lie, I was about 50% sure that I'd be dead there.
How did you live?
I was like, I'm looking at him like kind of, but like a 45-degree angle. So, praise our Jesus.
Pulling.
What's that? Okay.
Got it.
I was glad to have that one.
What?
Single tank. Someone else get the rest, please.
Got it.
Or no, let's just swipe.
Did that just miss me?
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure that missed me. My health didn't change at all.
Got at least one more run, maybe two.
Yeah, can we get like a really short stun or slow on the like the first ball to hit? Because the fact that it keeps happening right at the tank mechanic is very difficult to keep both tanks alive.
There's not a lot of short duration stun or slow to be found.
My
Like-
heavy is 12 seconds.
Like ninja stun is really short. 12-second heavy. You don't have to like shoot it when it's all the way across the
I
field.
think
You
you
can
can
wait
only
until it's about
stun
halfway there.
I think you can only stun each of
You mean the
balls
one that you're
twice.
not marking?
Like the long stuns should be used on the number one, which are the tank
mean the
stuns,
one
which
they're
are
not
5 seconds or longer. I'm pretty sure that the ninja one is only 2 seconds.
It is.
So like a 2-second stun on the one that's not marked is enough to give us 2 seconds to heal the tanks up before everything gets exploded.
If that's the
I mean-
case, I can miasma too as it gets close to us.
Sure.
Let's try that. We're already
Instead of a
struggling
stop?
to get all of the alphas down, so I don't really love the idea of trying to take away from the DPS time.
It's just obviously not a coincidence that he times the tank thing to when the balls land. Like, this is a thing people need to figure out.
In groups that I was running, they were alternating. It was like tank cluster, board tank.
Yeah, he always. When we were doing it, we weren't doing any CC on the one ball. We were just shielding hard on the tanks, I think. I need to hunt down Michael later and ask him what his CD rotation was for war in that fight.
Yeah, he's got that shit down to the science.
There's one outside. There's more than one outside. Well, praise Jeebus.
We're so close to pushing that before those go off.
Pulling.
Just a little more DPS.
Ah.
Ah, I got hip chakra.
Tank north. What?
What killed everybody?
Yeah, Alpha.
Alpha. We had a DPS down, so.
Yeah.
I got double drilled into a chocolate.
Sounds unpleasant.
Still had good deeps though.
Wasn't dead that long.
We were at 1282 even with the death.
Step out, reset.
Yep.
I've got about 25 more minutes for tonight.
I gotta go buy a little more food.
Aw, someone just messaged me on Facebook and told me they liked my channel. Damn warm fuzzies.
So were you streaming this?
Oh no, I have a YouTube channel with my friends. We do Let's Plays and shit and generally act like idiots.
I don't want to have to start making gil again so that I can continue to fund my Pira addiction.
Give me the mats, I'll craft them for you for free.
Okay. I've also not been using potions tonight because I don't have any at the moment. I've been using X ethers.
I know it's absolutely of no relevance whatsoever, but Salenta, your pull macro says pulling in 1 second.
So that's
Oh, this is gonna be terrible. Oh boy.
Yeah, move towards the door.
Yeah, good plus dodge. Oh yeah, strong.
I can't believe that worked. Literally all 4 people were in this tiny. Oh, what?
Oh,
Excellent
so
denied.
close. Wow, dude. Thank God that phase changed there because he raised his arm to bitch smack me. I was like, no.
That means that he's gonna land on your head.
Oh, fuck, it does. I have aggro on it.
On who?
Oh, yeah, it
Once.
was.
It doesn't hit that hard.
I'm coming up here because this is where it should come down.
You're
Please
gonna
don't.
take 0 damage. Let's see. Don't worry about it.
See? Look, we're gonna have to move him.
Oh yeah, because
Look
we
at
got
me now.
lucky.
Look at me now. I'm getting paid for. No, but there are always going to be orbs or mines in the center. There may not be mines at the edge.
Right, but you also might get boxed in.
That's never happened to me before.
Except for the first time that we pulled it north, and that's exactly what happened.
Then we adjust.
And then 3 people died.
Well, they should dodge things.
Into the mines.
Oh man.
And you were one of those people that died, by the way.
Hello, Thelonious.
Well,
Come
you
up
know,
and
if we
listen to
had
the other side of the arena.
some other room there. I'm just saying, man. It's the way we did it every time so far when I've been in Vortex or parties and on my clears.
Pulling.
One way we always have to move, and then one way we sometimes have to move.
Slanta! Choose life.
so yeah. It's gonna be a minute.
Just use a big cooldown.
Battle Litany makes your cooldown straight, right?
Got it.
I am not going to have a size for the double balls.
Let's do the best.
Single drill. Alright, get ready for the tank mechanic, double north.
Double.
Please stack.
Oh shoot.
What
Yeah,
the
I got that.
fuck?
I got that tank ball too late.
So I keep meaning to check and I keep getting distracted. Is there other damage going out right at the start of that phase?
No.
Okay, because I'm not getting topped off right away.
You switch
Before I get
into
the balls.
Defiance, which takes away.
No, I meant after I take the first ball. Before I take the second one. Like, I'm having to wait to take the second ball.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on.
There's no other mechanics at that point. The second drill should be around the time, or the first drill mechanic there should be around the time you're getting the second ball.
So an outlook is only 3,000 heal.
Right.
Cure is only 4,000. You're missing 20k.
Well, I have an ad look from before I get hit.
And you have an outlook after it gets hit.
Right.
That's nowhere near enough.
So the first thing that I'm doing during that phase is I'm throwing regens on the people who I know are going to take damage and putting stone skins on both the tanks. And that takes like 15 seconds, and then I'm curing you up.
Whichever tank isn't doing the initial greens, you shouldn't probably need a stone skin on.
Well, whichever tank's not doing the greens has a stone skin from
before. Yeah.
Also, I did not have stacks that time, so I couldn't even muster it. So a lot of the time I end up just, outlook muster. But that time stuff happened, so I didn't have stacks.
Keep working on it, keep tweaking your rotations and CDs until you find something that works.
I could probably use Tetragrammatron, but kind of like to save that for emergencies. Like, I really need to use Tetragrammaton on the tank mechanic.
Yeah, that doesn't seem
Yeah. My DPS is gonna suck. Which good job on the silences tonight, at least. Not that they were
Hell yeah. Fucking perfect.
Get the fellow away from me! No!
I was pretty far
Aw,
ahead
you
of you on
guys
this
wanted
screen.
a hug? Oh my god.
I'll just go punch him in the face.
What, no reses?
Kanata, you do actually have to resist.
Oh my god. 1 second. It's Alice's birthday.
I'm ready. Stay out, Slanta.
Stacks.
Oh yeah, because we had to wait a long time. But like, just for heaven's sake.
You freaked me out there.
I thought you told him to stay up. I was like, why would the double tank cluster kill him?
Because it usually does.
Got it.
Tank mechanics save. Virus on the first beta. Tank mechanics single buster.
Heals.
Second beta.
Double drill. Double take north.
Double tank. Okay. So what did we do different that time than we did?
Everybody was up.
Which
Oh.
one?
Check your height.
First beta.
Check your height.
Duration.
3 tank. Moving.
Gonna virus this.
Alright, everyone should survive fucking snipers this time. Check your height. Numeration.
3 tank.
I got Slanta.
Double bioarithmetics, focus on that. enumeration again with light for 10 seconds.
I got scared and broke melee range because I'm a little bitch.
That's fine.
No, I'm a bad dragoon.
I got my DPS. Yes,
Bad dragoon. Bad.
We're good.
Yeah.
Oh, let me get the text on Salenta.
I'll
Alright.
put it.
Alright, we're good.
Let's go.
Alright, Cal, do you want to call?
Sure.
Okay. Bro. Remember, don't move until you see the fire circles. The AoE circles.
Water goes to A, lightning goes to B. Keep an eye on tank health. Yeah, good heal.
Good
And
job. Move away, move away.
Ice, don't get too close. People gonna gather up at C for water. Baloney's out for this. Gather, gather, gather. Hurry, hurry.
Oh.
That was
Missed
my fault.
the second
Alright.
thunder transfer.
That was a sick first swap, guys. Good job.
Not bad. Should we
And
end on a high note with
that
that
wasn't
one?
that wasn't Thunder killing people. That was the
Was the tank dead?
yeah, the main tank got killed by auto attack. And then when someone with the buff,
Yeah.
either water or lightning dies, it hits
Yeah,
everybody
it
for
gets mad.
152,000. All right, do we want to do one more poll in the night, or are you out of time? Okay. I would recommend in the week to follow, everybody just watches the shit out of Xeno's video and gets that Vortexer cycling down pat.
I found it more helpful just watch clear videos for Vortexer, honestly.
I do,
The guy-
I do POV videos for Dragoons on clears, and then I do Xenos videos, and I do the Death and Taxes guides to understand what other groups do.
Yeah. Vortexers feels like it's like all about tempo to me. And the guides
is.
like take so long explaining everything that it's impossible to tell how long each mechanic is.
Yep.
They're
Yeah,
pretty
pretty
fast.
Yep.
Thankfully he has cleaves. So like if he gets ended up in a random spot in the arena, it doesn't really matter.
Doesn't get away from me.
Little to the left.
Beat me that time, Cal.
Yep.
Give this 5 seconds. You're good.
Falling.
Double tank. Slant out. Slant stay this way. Drills, and then double drills.
Drills for everybody.
And pierce the heavens with our drill.
Got it.
Oh, so close.
I know. Double drill. Arcana beta. Are we starting a beta? That was the whole target.
Double tanks north.
I caught that. Finish. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Single drill. Single tank north. Wow.
No. Well, technically we beat it, and we can technically revive everybody.
Alright, let's make it happen.
I survived that while weekend.
I'll get Salanta.
I already got some.
I'll get Tali.
Eos is going fucking town right now.
Earn it or pay.
Eos is just happy to have a job.
I don't know what you pay fairies with. Fairy money.
Yeah. Alright, we're good.
Here we go.
Leaves.
Check height. Check height again.
Floor tank. Moving.
Check height again. Height again, and
Oh, I'm bad.
Scrubberoo. Ripperoni and cheese. Well, Cal, you did 1993 deeps.
I know, that's sweet height arrow damage.
Oops.
that was a good year.
Well, you can do the marks. And when they're up, we'll pull.
I thought you were going to say when they're up, we'll take them down and do them again.
Here we go.
Everybody knows the stack.
Positionals, 3 strong, 5 me. Wait for the AoEs to hit the ground.
Waters to
Everybody get to your spots.
God, it hit so hard
I
while
know.
I'm trying to move.
And run away.
That's it. Oh, wow. How did that not wipe us?
Careful,
Ice-
relying on you.
So that's probably too far.
Yeah.
I don't know, it expands
That's
twice.
what
It might be
we're
just
dead
enough.
anyway, regardless of water popping here without enough targets. And a lot of things. We're just
Was... Oh, I must have just been, like, not topped off or something, because we had 2 people in there, unless somebody else...
yeah, we had a bunch of people in there for it. You guys just didn't have enough health, I think.
No, lightning. My lightning stack killed me. But
Oh,
I don't
oh,
know if
the
it was
lightning.
like
I thought you were
maybe
the
somebody else was in there, so it hit too hard, or it wasn't topped off.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't blow up the whole party then.
Yeah, that was strange. Alright, well, great fucking job tonight, everybody. Getting a Vortexer 3 times. I am happy. Much happy. And now to go see if my girlfriend is still awake. So, bye everybody.
Have a
See
fun.
y'all next time.
See you later.
Bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
I'll be back in a few minutes if people want to run things.
I ate dinner beforehand for once.
Yay.
Gotta go to sleep and get up for work. Yay.
That's what I gotta do.
Okay, well, later.
Night.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.